The question is, am I my brother's keeper? Mayor Eric Adams made a fatal mistake during the Biden's administration when he dared to question the migrant problem and dared to say that the migrant problem was going to destroy New York City. This was something the Biden administration would never forgive him for. And I said it when it happened, that he will pay a very heavy price for having done that. Having stood up to the Biden administration, he was slapped with federal corruption charges. Forward to the end of Biden's administration. On his way out, Biden pardoned his white family and friends and totally neglected to pardon preemptively Mayor Eric Adams or the attorney generals in New York and Atlanta. The Democrats are always keen to point out that they are the lovers of the black community and black folks. But their actions are quite hypocritical and seem to be the opposite. On the contrary, President Trump is always portrayed as a racist and someone who is distant from the black community. But forward to today, and you will see it took a President Trump's administration, his Justice Department, that decided to give Mayor Eric Adams a pardon. Interestingly enough, the Democrat power structure in New York that always touts itself as loving black folks and the black community is adamant that Mayor Eric Adams should not be pardoned and is doing everything in their power to ensure that he's prosecuted. Some prosecutors, about 3 of them, even resigned in protest. Even Governor Hochul is considering removing Mayor Adams from his post. That is not surprising, because a very long time ago, Malcolm X in the 60s had warned us that the most dangerous person in the Western Hemisphere was the white liberal who pretends so much to love black folks, but we do understand that it's only all about political expediency. As shown by Mayor Eric Adams, the day that black folks who serve at their mercy dare to stand up to them is that very day that they would be crucified and crushed by that very democratic power structure that pretends to love them so much. That is understandable, because we know better that they do not really care about the black folks or black community. But what is even worse is when your brothers seem to go against you and would love to see you end up in the can. From the way Roland Martin and Sharpton are talking about this, it is quite clear. It seems like they would prefer to see Mayor Eric Adams crucified at the stake. In all of this, there is a clear signal to black folks and the black community that these liberal foxes have no love, absolutely no love for black folks and the black community, and only uses them as pawns in a bigger political game. Hopefully, you can see this for what it is and unshackle yourself and break free, eternally break free from the Democrat plantation.
Folks, it is an unbelievable thing happening in the Southern District Office of the United States Attorney's Office in New York City. A stunning shakeup. 3 top federal prosecutors have resigned after refusing to drop corruption charges against New York City Mayor Eric Adams. The acting U.S. Attorney in Manhattan, Danielle Sassoon, and 2 senior prosecutors in Washington, D.C. have stepped down after Trump's Justice Department ordered them to dismiss the case. At the center of the controversy, allegations that Adams, a former police captain and the city's second black mayor, took illegal campaign contributions and bribes from foreign nationals.